Hello, good morning. It is the beginning of my mastery grind, or the recording of it at least. We've been making gold bars all night. Got up to 99 mastery. That's enough gold bars. Let's first build the thing that we were making these gold bars for, which was the one that gives you 2. This one is the all negatives one. We switched it to something irrelevant. This one... No, it was the big one. The big pillar of skilling is what we wanted to get. Yeah, +2 global mastery. Nice. Build that. Lost a big chunk of money, but whatever. Let's go through again. See if there's anything else. Double items would be kind of cool, but that's not a big deal. +2 global mastery experience. For the water jump, we need rune arrows to do that. Alright. Is there any else that we can build right now? Tree hang. Oh, that's what we already have. Nice. Cliff climb. Tree climb. We need mahogany logs and iron arrows. Okay. Let's start making a little shopping list. So rune arrows, mahogany logs, and iron arrows. The mud crawl, none. Sure. This one, global skill XP, no, that's fine. Agility mastery, I think we already looked through all of these, so we're getting close to maxing. We can get another like 4%. Alright, well that's definitely worth doing. So I guess the next thing we'll do is get some rune arrows and iron arrows. So we can start working on that right away. Alright, we got some other stuff to do first. Arrow shafts. We gotta make some... Alright, so we're gonna make some arrow shafts. That's fine. Let's do farming. Man, I really like this grind. I like that we have a little shopping list. I like that I can idle it for a long period. And yet every time I come back, there's something to do, like spending mastery experience. Let's do that now. Just been going up by 10 levels because we have so much to do. So much to do. La la la. So I'm getting mahogany logs. I was thinking that we could maybe plant mahogany trees to get the logs, but that seems like it'll take way longer than just chopping down some mahogany trees for a while. Ah, okay. And that's good for now. Oh, just kidding. Way more. Gotta claim those tokens. But yeah, waking up and having so much mastery experience to spend. Pretty exciting. And just like the little routes we're gonna take as one skill plays off another. Making our little shopping lists. Bouncing around, leveling stuff up bit by bit. It's all good. And then we have the one omnipotent universal number, which is our mastery percentage, which I believe is up to like, just kind of doing these at random. If I really wanted to maximize getting that number up as quickly as possible, but the more I make it go up as quickly as possible now, the slower it'll go later. So there's a trade-off there. Oh, you got really neglected, dragon throwing knives. I'm sorry. So it really doesn't matter in the long run, since we're aiming for the hundo. We're gonna go all the way to the hundo. Don't doubt it. We're gonna beat this game. We've never been this close before. For all I know, a major patch is coming out tomorrow and we'll never be this close again. So we have to dive in. Aim for the hundo. Don't break. Don't hesitate. Turn those numbers orange. Alright. Up to 58.11. We have already 3,000 arrow shafts, so I think we can start making some headless arrows because we only need like 300 of each. I should have written that down too. Oh my gosh, where were they again? Global Mastery. We need 1,400 iron arrows, 700 mahogany logs. And the one for rune arrows, and that's under cliff climb. And then this one was under ice jump. We gotta make it into water jump. Yeah. And I think it was like 3,000 or something. 3,500 rune arrows. Okay. So we need in total 4,900. So you might be like, wait, you made way too few arrow shafts, but don't forget, we got some crazy doubling effects. We got some crazy resource resource preservation. We can even turn this on if we want to. I think, though, we don't even need to. We can save that for when we're making something more valuable. And then we'll double again when we go from the headless arrows to the arrows with heads. So we're all good. We gotta make some bronze arrow or iron arrow tips and rune arrow tips as well. Do we have bronze bars? Or iron bars? I think so. Probably? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, it's awesome. I'll check back in later. Alright, just checking in quick. We built the final 2 agility obstacles that increase global mastery. So we're at a whopping plus 19% global mastery. And then I realized the next thing I should do is actually a pretty boring one, which is to max out all of fire making. Because it only says that's here, so it's kind of obscure. But if you get to 99 for a given log, you get 0.25 global mastery experience boost. So that's the next thing I should do, is max out all of these. And I'm a little disappointed just because it's going to take a long time. We're going to go very slow before we go fast. But it's going to be worth it in the long run because that is 2.25 more global mastery experience. So I think it's definitely worth it, and we're gonna have to do it at some point sooner or later, so might as well do it first. And then after that, I'm pretty sure we have all of the global mastery boosts that we can get. And then it's kind of just open to see what we feel like doing. Kind of tempted to just go by which ones are easiest to finish, so probably like mining next. But we'll see. Lots and lots left to do. We're at 50.35, and it's going to be stuck there for quite some time, I think. Just because fire making is going to go so slowly. But we'll get there eventually. Alright, bye-bye. Hello, I just woke up. I had been overnight burning some teak logs. And we did it. We are at 99 teak. We got 99 normal logs a bit ago. So we're getting there. 2 down, many to go. Gonna spend some mastery experience. I've been putting it all into mahogany logs because we don't have many mahogany logs, and I thought, you know, Maybe everything else we can just burn the logs we have, and mahogany logs we can get through this. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work out. Anyways, we want to do redwood next. Just trying to get the fastest 99s possible so that the other ones will go as fast as possible as soon as possible. And that's confusing. That's just a little glitch, I guess. These ones burn real slow. But hopefully they give us a big chunk when they do. Let's see here. Going up by like 600 in some, it looks like. Maybe 600 exactly. If this goes to 513. 511, so a little less than 600. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. But once we finish this slow grind, we are definitely just off to the races. Let me see if there's any summoning things that, the ones that are relevant to fire making is the Devil Familiar. -5 fire making interval. That's probably worth doing. And then synergies. +5 pig and fire making. Okay. I think we're actually going to shift gears now that I've looked at that. There's always ways to optimize. Oh my goodness, look at how unoptimal that was. We weren't planting carrots. I thought it was strange. Okay. So, pig. We need these summoning shards silver to make pig. And we need, summoning shard silver as well to make devil. And I think using up our topazes is fine here. Okay, shifting gears. Also, our necromancer stuff. What does that do for us again? That's 2 summoning skill XP. That's 2 base quality. I suppose this is all worth putting on, except for this, I think is better. And then we can put this on too. Yeah. And potion auto reuse. Okay, so we need to buy a bunch of silver shards. Sure, maybe another 10k. Well, I don't know how many we're gonna make. I'm gonna try to work out in my mind palace how worth it this is. Okay. Alright, let's make some devil familiars. And, we'll see. We'll see how much this helps. I guess I'll make these for a while. See if we can get some summoning mastery going too. It's all good. It all helps. It's not like we're wasting time on this grind. We're just speed running because if we have the Devil Familiar equipped, I think we also get Mastery? I don't remember. No, we don't. So this is maybe not super optimal because no, but it makes this grind so much faster. So there's optimal in terms of like resources, and then there's optimal in terms of time. And this isn't optimal in terms of resources because we're spending resources on a skill where we're getting less mastery experience than we would if we did the same thing after we maxed fire making. But this is, I think, better for time optimization because if we get this the synergy and the effect of the devil to make this grind go faster. Then we'll get to having this maxed out sooner, and I think that's better in the long run. I don't know, whatever. See you in a bit. Hello, good morning. I was making devils all night. We got a whopping 700,000 of them, which should be useful. And now I'm making pigs. I don't know how many pigs I'm gonna make. Some amount. Then we'll go back to fire making. But I just thought I'd check in. I got up to the final checkpoint, which is pretty nice. The cost reduction and stuff, and the base quantity increase is super, super nice. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let's look at our numbers so far. We're up to 59%, closing in on the big 60. So that's exciting. Bye-bye. Alright, so we've made now a bunch of pig. I just really like saying the word pig. And I was trying to decide how much to have of each of them before I go back to fire making, but what I realized is, like, the ideal thing is actually, like, alternating. Like, having just enough summons to get one of them to 99, then returning to summoning to get enough to get the next one to 99. Back and forth like that, because the more we have 99 here, the more we're going to progress on the summoning mastery grind when we make the other summonings for fire making. So it's pretty intense. I'm not going to work it out, you know, super exactly. For me, this has never been a math type game. But instead just sort of switch back and forth when I feel it's opportune. We can spend some mastery experience here. Very nice. Very good. Getting there. 59.74. And yeah, let's shoot for the next 99. So we're going to equip here into one slot. Here into the other slot. Now we should have our synergy. Awesome. That's actually going to make a pretty big difference, along with the individual thing of making the fire making interval smaller. So that's 99. Here, let's see. The next one we're aiming for is redwoods, which take a while, but they give you a lot of mastery experience, I'm pretty sure. Boom. Wow, look at that. Wow, amazing. and here we go again. Are you ready? Wow. Thrilling. And it's slightly faster now. How about that? Slightly faster, slightly bigger here, slightly bigger here. Wild. So we'll check in on this in a long time. We're still quite a ways away on this. But once we get through this grind, then things explode with potential. Bye-bye. So there's a very small update. They did not add any content though. So the grind continues. We're still just on pure mastery. We can look at the changelog quick, but I don't know, my friend told me it's just... They added some QOL stuff for combat. Who does combat anymore? They changed some of the mechanics and stuff, sure. You can do offline combat now, which is pretty cool. But, again, combat, schmombat. Sure. Yeah, we don't need to worry about any of that. We are just back on it. We got another 99 for redwoods. Next, I guess we'll do this is the next closest. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Willow logs, get burning. Can level up, I don't know. We got to the point where even if we have the max pool, we can't level up mahogany logs, which means that we are going to have to start. Oh, there's a pop-up now when the cloud save is successful. We're going to have to start getting mahogany logs some way, somehow, and there are no mahogany tree or seeds. I think we're gonna start growing willow logs for a bit because we only have 20k of those, and I don't think that's enough to get us all the way to 99. Our reserves of summoning stuff is still lasting a long, long time because we preserve our resources pretty often, which includes our summon. So I don't think we're going to go back to making familiars for a while. But I think we'll be able to at least get to another 99. I don't know. It's going to take a while. This is all going to take a while. What's after fire making? That's just what I'm thinking about. That's just what I'm most excited to consider. Kind of want to finish off mining. Maybe cooking. Fishing and cooking, of course, go hand in hand, and mining and smithing. Yeah, I don't know. We're getting there. Okay. Bye-bye. What is our percentage at? 59.76. Nice. Bye. Hello, just checking in for basically no reason. I just wanted to show off my makeup. Hee hee hee. This is how far we've gotten. We gotta switch off of willow logs, which is unfortunate, because I wanted to get all the way with willow logs. But instead, I think we'll swap to magic logs. So many are at 69. Nice. But this is the one that I think I have the largest quantity for. And we're gonna have to AFK for a while. So it seems like a good choice. We're still doing good here. And yeah, have a good night. Hey, so I just noticed we got another 99 in magic logs. That's awesome. We still have quite a bit of pigs and doubles. Very good. So I guess the next highest one that we have a decent amount of. I think we're running low on willows. Don't have many mahogany logs. Oh, we have tons of yew logs. I think we do that next, actually. Because that's the one I feel most confident. Because I think I'm going to have to leave it AFK for a while again. What? Do you hear me talking? So you think I should talk to? Anyways, that's where we're at. Total mastery 59.87. And we're at 4 out of 9. Almost there. Almost there. Can we get any levels? Let's get U levels, I guess. I realized that I really should just be spending it on the one that I'm planning on maxing next. We're going to have to cut mahogany logs no matter what. So I should just maximize the rate at which to get to the ones that I can 99 currently. Because that'll make 99ing the other ones easier. Very slightly, but it adds up. Okay, goodbye. Just checking in. It's been a little while. We're up to now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 99s. Only 3 remaining. I think next. These are all tricky because we don't really have enough of any of these logs to AFK it for a long time. I think the most we have of these is maple. Maple we have 14k. Willow we have 18k. And mahogany we have a pathetic 148. So I'm going to really try to keep an eye on this such that we don't burn out, so to speak. And if we do, we got to go back to the forest. And even though we have long since completely, ultimately 1000% mastered this skill, we're going to have to get some more of these 3 types of logs, I think, to finish it up. We're out of pig. So I guess I really ought to make some more pig. Maybe that'll be the next thing we do. Yeah, let's make pig, because I can AFK that pretty good. And then I can AFK woodcutting pretty good. And then I can just throw a million maple logs and willow logs on the fire. We're in a sketchy spot now where even when we're at 100% mastery pool, we can't give a full level to something. And so it's in spots where I have to like judge that the dip under 95 can be compensated by the tokens in the bank, which is always a little spooky because I never ever want to go below the 95 and start losing 5% on each burn. So it's getting into a dicey spot. We're into these not really AFKable logs. We're at a pig. I guess, yeah, I should just start making pigs ASAP. That's the play here. Okay, we can make these for quite a while. Okay, we're back at it, and I'll see you soon. I don't want to say we're almost done fire making because that's not true, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer. All right, bye bye. Hello, we're back with burnin' shit. I thought I would record this exciting moment. I just noticed we're closing in on the 99. And this will be two more after this. This is the third last 99 I had to deal with. Ooh, here it comes, here it comes. Of course, we had to spend a little while chopping down logs. We spent a little while making more pigs. But I think, you know, we needed to chop down logs, and I think making the pigs is worth it. Because the boost you get from this synergy is very significant. And it'll be nice to use for cooking as well. Yeah, it really feels like it's almost over now. We just have 2 more to go. We have enough maple logs, I believe, I want to say. So we can just get at that immediately. I suppose there's no downside to AFKing the mahogany logs. I think just 1 overnight of AFKing them is enough to get it to 99 from where it is now. But I'm not entirely certain on that. And it's going to get awkward at a certain point that we're going to be at 100 most of the time because we'll be unable to buy a level without bumping it so low that even the tokens can't get it back over 95%. So we're going to hit a period of kind of relative sterility as we approach the final logs. But until we hit that point, it's been a very satisfying grind, popping in, spending some experience, watching the rising tide lift all ships, knowing, even though it's imperceptible, that deep down we're getting a pretty significant boost with each one that we accomplish. Because if you forgot, 0.25% mastery experience with each one of these done. So right now we are at 575, 1.5 extra percent, about to be 1.75 extra percent. That's really exciting. It doesn't sound like much, but that's going to make a big difference in the long run. I really am glad that I went for this first, even though it's one of the less exciting ones, even though it was very demoralizing to have to go to wood cutting, which we've long since finished. But hey, as an upside to that, I got a ton of birdseed, and the magic tree farm could live again. Not that it really matters, but they do give a bit more experience, and you get magic logs, which is exciting. Wow, look at that stack. So I'm happy to get those from the bird's nests. That's always exciting. So there were some positives to going back to the woodcutting grind, and we will have to do it one more time. I think I'll cut... so the way it works now is that the total time gives you both logs instead of before where it happened in parallel. So to maximize getting mahogany logs, assuming I already have enough maple logs, which I'm pretty sure I do, I should just do normal tree mahogany tree. Which isn't that exciting, but I don't know. Kitty, you've come over here to meow at me again. Why is that? Is it because you want to play? Or is it just... No, you just flopped over. You just wanted to say hello. Or do you want to play? Oh, maybe you do want to play. So, what's next? Well, finishing this. But I think I'm going to upload just the fire making journey as one video, and we'll maybe go like skill by skill. And the other ones will be, I think, quite a bit shorter. I actually don't know. Certainly some of them will be shorter, like the ones that I'm almost done. Oh, and we're over 60%, by the way. I don't think I had pointed that out in a video before. Some of them will definitely be shorter. Let's try to get a sense of it. Mining, pretty much already done in one video. Fishing and cooking, I think, won't take that long either. And then the big, many different things skills, it's really hard to judge this little triangle here. Herblore might be awkward because I'll need all sorts of different mats. Agility, I really have a poor sense of how it's going to go. Summoning will be like Herblore, that I need all sorts of mats to figure it out, but summoning I think is quite generous. You can see even really without focusing on mastery, we're making tremendous progress towards finishing mastery for it. So what will I do next? What will I do next? As far as I know, we have achieved all of the mastery bonuses once we've finished fire making. And we have the Ancient Ring of Mastery. I think I had forgotten that in the first couple of videos. So maybe at the start of this video you were screaming at the screen for me to equip it. I finally realized. But you know, I never said I was good at this game, just that I play it. Alright, so I could have bought this the whole time, but I wanted to make it exciting. We're almost there. Almost there. Somebody is Discord messaging me, but they can wait. They can wait. They can wait for me to get my 99. Only 10,000 experience remains. So yeah, after this, I guess we'll finish off mining. And it works out because the things that we've undermined, the things that we have mined less than others, are things that we probably have to smith a lot of too. So that hopefully will help progress the smithing, resource gathering, and yeah, I don't know, we just kind of want all this to take care of itself. Hopefully doing things in such a way that one skill leads to the next. But even if it doesn't, everything in the end gives us some sort of progress. Even unnecessary resource gathering is giving us more money, which in turn we'll need to get more summoning shards. It's really wonderful the way this game forms like a big cycle, sort of an ecosystem within itself. I think kind of seeing that emerge naturally as you play, that you start to see how things you've done incidentally help you out with things you want to do in the future, is a really, really nice feeling. And the mastery grind, I think, perhaps more than any other, exemplifies this. At some point, I'm going to be very tempted to start buying bank slot tokens, because at this point I just really want to hold on to almost everything. To have a stack of every material I could conceivably use for any one of these grinds. Just because I don't really know, you know? I don't know what all I'll need, I don't know in what order I'll need it, I don't know what's going to end up being a sticking point, and what I'm going to be able to just mastery out with spending money and getting tokens and stuff. Or not money, but mastery experience. Okay, here we go. Just a few more, just a few more. Look at these 2 coins. So many 2 coin, so many 1 coal. You know how much coal we have right now? It's mind-boggling. You know how much money we have right now? It's that. It's this number. Okay, here we go. It's like 5 more. Yeah. And 1 more. And then this is the last one. Oh wait, no, this is the last one? Yay, alright. And we go right into maple logs. Okay. I'll see you when I see you. Hello, 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 hello. A little update. We are cutting mahogany logs. You know why? 'Cause that's all that's left, baby. Yeah, kitty, that's right. Just 16 more levels. Just 16 more levels and we can be out of the fire. And into the frying pan? Haha! Maybe. I really don't know what I'm gonna do next, and that's so exciting to me. You can vote in the comments. Just kidding. By the time there's any comments, I'll have either have already moved on to something else. But look at that. So few levels remaining. Why does it say 795? Wait. Yeah, there's 16 levels remaining. Why does it... Wait a minute. I know how math works. That is 16. Oh my god. Never do math on camera. Anyways. I'm gonna chop maybe 50,000 mahogany logs. Maybe I'll just overnight it once and see what we get, and then we're gonna set them all on fire. What an excellent use of resources. Bye. Hey, what's up? We're near the end. We're near the end. I guess we can do some farming. I just woke up. I've been overnight burning mahogany logs, and I think I have enough to get there. I decided not to overnight chopping trees after all, because I had what I imagined I had around for maple logs and willow logs, and I was able to get to 99. So I think this will get us there. And we've got enough summons to get us there, I'm pretty sure. So this is it. This is the final grind. Outside of doing this, and then this, there's no more interactions I need to do until we finally burn down the whole forest. Coincidentally, out there they're ripping up and pulping trees. It's very loud and very unpleasant to look at. I'm kind of mad about it, but you know, in the end it's not my property. I have no legal recourse. But I'm much happier to build this digital empire of coal and money than this real life greed that bothers everyone. So yeah, this grind has felt really, really long, this fire making grind. We only have 10 levels left, but it's worth it for this. And from here things get a lot faster and a lot more fun, I think. Maybe? I don't know, maybe each grind will feel just as long as this. But after this will be set up that every other grind we can approach optimally. We're gonna beat the game. I'm convinced we're gonna beat the game. I'm in a position where I think I can play fairly optimally in the near future. That is to say, I'm not gonna have to AFK it for long, long periods of time, which is unoptimal. I should be around my computer enough to make switches when I need to. So I think we can get there. That's the plan at least. So we'll see. Bye-bye. Hello. I join you at the end. It's the final level. Only 1.2 million mastery experience separates us from finally escaping the fire-making grind and moving on to greener pastures. You'll be watching this video soon, I guess. Goodbye. Alright, that's it. Yay! Sometime over last night, we finished it! We have now 99 and everything in fire making. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This now puts us at a spot where our mastery is increasing as fast as ever will when we do anything. All of the universal mastery bonuses are online. Hey, kitty. What are you talking about? And now we're just free to work out absolutely everything else. I think I want to start with fishing. I kind of like the idea of going down sequentially. And fishing is pretty fun. So, the things we should check out are... Is there any potions? Oh my goodness, what are you so meowers about? Any potions that, no, that's not worth it. Hey! Any potions that help increase mastery for fishing specifically? Any... What? What's up? Any, No, don't scratch that. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I could've... I don't know about this one. What? I could've done this the whole time. Oh my god. I didn't know about this. I thought I looked through these. We'll see if there's any fishing one. I kinda don't think so. Skill experience. Okay, that one doesn't matter at least. Melvor Mastery, you'll have to keep that in mind eventually. Why are you licking my leg? What does any of this mean? This one is the global mastery. I think that's probably what we want. Farming yield. Sure. There's all the negative ones. Sure. What's up? Kitty, what's up? What's it? What is it? What is it? Global mastery experience. Good. What? Oh my goodness, Kitty. Global mastery. Global mastery. Okay. I wonder what happens if you put the bank space one on, and then you turn it off. What happens to the items in those spots? I don't know. I just woke up. I'm a little tired, but it looks like we're good to go. We just gotta put the fishing amulet on. Oh my gosh, Kitty. And otherwise, we're well equipped to fish. Oh, the other thing, summoning. What do our additional resource? I don't really care. It's the only fishing one. Yeah. And then synergies. Special item, extra fish. Charges. Yeah, no, that's all good. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go fishing. Already maxed sardines and shrimp. I guess I'll just start catching some herring. What? I don't even jump up. Let me jump up. You just want attention? Are you just confused because I'm talking and nobody's here? Yes, this is my cat. I'm really happy this grind is over. This grind felt very long and tedious, even though it wasn't really. I think just because I didn't really want to do fire making. I wanted to do a more fun skill for mastery. But I knew I had to do it first. A feeling of responsibility. Aww. And for this one, I think we'll have to get the barbarian gloves. Do I have those? I guess I can equip them now. It's not like those are doing me any good. He's purring. Okay. When did I say I would start fishing first? Herring. Yeah. Okay. And eventually we're gonna have to free up some inventory space. So I don't really know. I guess maybe I'll make a video just about fishing. We'll see how long it's taking and how many updates I think to record. I'm gonna do a jump. Ooh. Wow, that was cool. Alright, that's a good finale. See you later. I hope you enjoyed my fire making quest.